Hey YouTube, what's up? How are you? Welcome back to another live stream. So, what's happening? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm on a roll of uploading live streams throughout the week. I uploaded a live stream Monday, yesterday, and now today. Expect to see another live stream tomorrow, and another live stream on Friday. But I also want to discuss of how there's going to be a bit of a change. So as of there's going to be just one live stream, or it's either on Thursday. Monday. Yeah, Monday evening, like just before 8 o'clock or something. I'm probably not going to end up being live streaming. Well, earlier in the afternoon, I'm going to upload videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, there's going to be somewhat of a bit of a change some Mondays, since I'm getting back to doing baseball again. And I also want to let you know that I'm in the process in writing a book of the adventures in my amazing world. It's basically where this guy Justin tries to, which I mean me, I try to find out how, or so maybe I've kind of gotten a storyline into my amazing world. So my amazing world is basically immersive storytelling I bring into that world. You'll find that those videos of my amazing world, you could check them out on one of my playlists. I have two series. You could automatically find them: Marvel Contest of Champions and Minecraft, My Amazing World. So I'm actually gathering parts and things for my metro system that leads to the shopping district in My Amazing World. Well, I was going to upload it yesterday, but I was just rehearsing for it and figuring out what to say and what to upload of it. So sometimes I'll be practicing of what to do ahead of time in videos. And also, I think of making a video of something that it will be maybe you may see this live stream ending, I would say, somewhere around 4:30. Yeah, I'm gonna try for that time, like around 4:30. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream around 4:30. Yeah, that's what time I'm gonna end the live stream around, is 4:30. Then, well, I also edited a few recent videos. That's what I did. I edited some recent videos. And now let's get to summer plans and what I hope to do over the summer. So it's going to go somewhat like this. If I do end up getting my summer job that I'm applying for, then I'm going to then make time to upload videos when I can. Then, like, around. Oh, why it's the 28th? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's 28th. And that was just something that I had up going on. So now, let's get back to. I'm going to also put in some of my socials. So here's well, my Instagram is J3049. My Twitter is my Twitter and my Instagram is J3049. My Twitter is Justin Beast Gillespie 2019, and I post updates for my channel and this summer. Okay, now let's get out the. What? What is this? Game sites? I don't know this. So, YouTube creativity strategy. Top 10 YouTube creativity strategies. So, shareability, conversation, interactivity, consistency, targeting. So, targeting your audience of what you want to cover in. So, for number 5, targeting of what audience you want for that, and sustainability, discoverability, accessibility, collaboration, and inspiration. So these are kind of a few little tips and little tips for. So expect to see the revival of some old YouTube series. So you will see some like adventure videos. Like again, yeah, you will see some adventure videos, maybe, and possibly. Possibly. You also may see. Well, I'm not too sure about Roblox. Or let me know if you want to see Roblox again. I wonder if it is compatible on my Chromebook, Roblox. That would be actually good to know if it is. Yeah, if Roblox is compatible on my Chromebook, I know what I'm doing. Playing Roblox then. But if it is, that's going to be awesome. So, now let's get to some storytelling. So, once upon a time, or one day, I went for a hike and I went hiking for hours. And, but I managed to get lost and I took a wrong turn. in which my phone ended up dying. These are just it's just these stories are not real. So that's the disclaimer. These stories may or may not be real. So one day, one summer, I went hiking and I went hiking all day, and I realized it was soon getting dark where I was. So I realized my phone was about to die, and I was stranded out in the woods with no reception, and I do not know where to go. And I also I am stranded for some time out in the woods. But I take a couple wrong turns. I come across this old log cabin to seek shelter in for a short time. I seek shelter in this cabin. But this story is not real. So I seek shelter in this cabin for a good few days, which there also manages to be a fully stocked kitchen and reception. Then I can make calls to call for help. But these stories are gonna be made up. So I 3 days have passed, and I managed to then remember my way back out of this forest, and it also managed to end up being so I managed to find my way back home, and but it was just all a dream. But you just come across one of your friends saying, well, that you were gone for a good couple days and we were wondering where you've been and we were trying to find you. Or how about this? So one day, these three guys, these three teenagers, play this latest game. Well, these three teenagers play a game of Fortnite, and they manage to yes, they managed to play Fortnite, but one day they they managed to play Fortnite on a typical day where they're on their summer vacation and yeah, they're on their summer break. They play Fortnite for a good couple days, but they come across this person with their mic on, and the three of them and this other guy become friends, and but the new friend double crosses them, and then those three boys or men then get the battle royale that they've been all waiting for. But it was their first battle royale that they won their first match of Fortnite back in the early days of Chapter 1, which it happened to be where the Loot Lake, where they came across Loot Lake, but they then noticed Kevin the Cube was like going out of the water, because Kevin the Cube managed to like go into Loot Lake, and these three boys or these three men, they're actually made up names. Tommy, Bobby, and Timmy. Tommy, Bobby, and Molly. Yes. Tommy, Bobby, and Molly were both playing Fortnite. Where the three of them were playing Fortnite, and they were they had a few memories of Fortnite Season 1, well, the Chapter 1 map, where Loot Lake, and but they managed to come across something scary in Weeping Woods. Yes, in Weeping Woods, they managed to come across something scary. It may have been watching them, but it turns out it was a player disguised as a bush. Yes, a player disguised as a bush. But then, actually, they had a skin. But this was then a few seasons later in the Chapter 2 map, where, like, in the Chapter 2 map in Season 4, they come across Weeping Woods, but there's this other character named Rick that has a character, and the character is Mystique, where Mystique can shapeshift into any character, even a tree or a bird or anything. So, Story 3 for Fortnite Encounters. 3 Fortnite Encounters. So, Story 3. It was just an average day in Fortnite. Well, an average day in Fortnite where people are gathering theories about how Fortnite is a simulation, and all the characters in Fortnite, like Jonesy, were trying to stop the Seven from, or stop people from escaping the 0 point, and where Jonesy recruited a lot of like hunters, like Peter Griffin, Master Chief, Daryl and Michonne. Like, the list goes on of many other people that you would come across in gaming, like the different like portals, that the rifts that manage to like be around the maps. Well, the map in, I think, season 5 was season 6 about again. Oh, come on, man, I forget. No, season 6 was it? Those like, didn't the Visitor come back in chapter 2, season 6? Well, I can't believe, like, do you guys imagine? Well, let's get back to the story of Fortnite. 3 Fortnite stories, but they're not true. They're just ideas. 3 Fortnite stories. So, then, 20 Fortnite players notice that the storm is about to close in, but they find a shopping cart or a golf cart to help them, or even, well, one player has a hoverboard, and one of the characters in Fortnite named Jonesy had the Infinity Sword, and we're trying to stop and prevent any Fortnite characters or people from getting out of the loop or getting out of the 0 point. And so those were some Fortnite stories. Those are just made up. And now, let's also... what would be some good stories now? So it's currently 2:15. Ooh, clown sighting or supernatural paranormal creature sightings. So, or paranormal entity/creature sightings in games or in real life. This is just fake. So here we go. So a character that originated from Fallout that was created by Trevor Henderson, Siren Head, where Siren Head, a person, like a creature that can actually manipulate any voices. You can like even hear one of your own friends' voices, and that you could hear them, but it appears that they aren't there. So one time, these two friends go out in the woods, and they notice a big giant tree, like a tree-like creature that had long legs and 2 megaphones on over here and here. 2 megaphones right here. And where Siren Head was also trying to help, like, prevent these 2 boys from getting into danger, and They took a picture of Siren Head because they're trying to find him. They took a picture of Siren Head. But Siren Head was too fast for these two boys. But did they manage to did they manage to actually escape Siren Head? But then these two boys named Phil and Nick, they're named Phil and Nick. They managed to get separated, and one person, Phil, hid it in a storm drain, and this one and Nick managed to hide under a bridge. But look, this is where it gets a bit maybe scary for some people. Well, these stories are just fake. So yeah, so the little boy named Nick managed to not hide the best, and it did not end well for him. Well, they were leading clues. Siren Head was leading clues to then, which led him to his pal. Which led Phil to his pal Nick, and then they managed to go find a group of people. So Siren Head would then retreat. So now, here's a story of Herobrine and Entity 303. So Herobrine, so one day, these two kids this kid was playing in Minecraft, and on a typical day, he noticed trees, like leaves, trees that had no leaves for a good couple blocks, for a good couple chunks. There were no leaves on trees, and he came across a mansion which belonged to Herobrine. But on the way, he noticed crosses all leading to Herobrine's mansion, which this young teenager named Stuart, managed to read the Minecraft wiki of paranormal encounters. Well, yeah. Then he gathered a couple friends of his to then do a 24-hour, an overnight challenge in Minecraft. Like to do a 24-hour challenge in Minecraft to to see. Huh. Uploading. MLS. On Saturday. Well, I will be uploading Among Us on Saturday. So these two, well, this kid was gathered up like a total of nine people, but they started acting suspicious. They started seeing hallucinations of character. Well, I could see you trying to type. I said that. Huh. Well, yeah. I don't know why. Like, it says your message is held for review. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just I have my like whatever comments I receive, because I used to get a lot of like comments that were kind of inappropriate in that. Like, they were like your comments not like, it says it's like this message is held for review. So they managed to end up seeing things in Minecraft, but later on, nothing happened, and they managed to then. Well, they went to a village in Minecraft that was filled of cats. That was filled with cats. But the village was being taken over by zombies. You reckon you could take Herobrine in a 1v1? It would be. Well, yeah, I would be easily. Well, if Herobrine was real in Minecraft, well, if like entities that could be like Entity 303. Well, I remember when the like a lot of like YouTubers on YouTube like tried to like you should of like playing Minecraft at 3 a.m. and like with the well, to be honest, playing Minecraft at 3 a.m. on the seed 666 is you'll start to notice some things around 3 a.m. on like in Minecraft on the seed 666. Seed everything. Bro, legit hit him with a left right hook and he'd be sparked out. Well, the Minecraft seed called Everything is actually a seed that IBX Toycat uses. Any favorite marketplace? Maps. What do you think the caves and cliffs update part 1? Really? Really? Oh my god. Really, dude? Caves and cliffs outpace. Would be awesome for Bedrock. Spectator mode would be awesome for Bedrock, and spectral arrows, banner waypoints, and other things. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to this live stream, and feel free to subscribe if you want to. You can always unsubscribe later. If Yale be it the land. He's talking about Minecraft, how he is. Wait, what? I don't understand. If you land a backflip. No. Really, I'm not gonna land a backflip. I'll play Minecraft if you. Well, I have a Minecraft world, and I just don't let anyone on. I have a Minecraft realm for that, but I had a Minecraft realm for Java Edition, but it was really going. It was just really not going anywhere on Minecraft. Really? Well, I'm a photographer, and even starting my own business of like selling my photography would be awesome. And so back to some storytelling. So, any favorite or any ideas for three of a story to tell? Or it could be a story that it could be any like video games or you heard of Mr. Nightmare. Really? That's not like that's not relevant. Or a horror Homer Simpson encounter at 3 a.m. in Minecraft. So I also well here's a yeah, oh here's one story in Minecraft that I noticed. So a player just randomly logged on to my Minecraft world. I did not know who they were. Really, are you talking about me? It was it Homer Simpson in you? No, it was not. It was so it was like it was it was not, well it was kind of like not at 3 a.m. but it was just when I like back when I was like in high school, in my early years in high school, I managed to like since I would always like getting to school early, and then I was playing Minecraft. And have you watched Dine with Me? I no, I have not, and I have not. So, yeah. So back to the story. So I did not come across any Homer Simpson characters in my Minecraft world. Ooh, a popular British TV program. Well, that sounds cool. I'll have to check that out if it's on Netflix, maybe. If it is, well, it. I estimate if this is either like a cooking show, because it just sounds like something that's about like cooking or something, or it's like where people like go to like restaurants and taste food. Oh, definitely. I think I heard seen something about that either on Netflix. So before I end off this other story that I'm telling now, So, as this player continues to then manage to get across, and he realizes that I'm right in front of him. Then he just logs off and pretend nothing happens. And I may even play some video games, maybe, or continue telling stories. What? What about the Homer Simpson Minecraft High School story? No, that was that was not it. Even it. There's no Homer Simpson High School story. That's well. So I'm actually going to also tomorrow review Loki on Disney Plus. Well, review Loki and watch it on Disney Plus, but I'm not going to watch it when I'm doing the review because I do not want to get copyright. So, well, I'm a big fan of The Simpsons. I'm a big fan of The Simpsons TV show, which it never gets old. The Simpsons never gets old. Well, do you even remember The Simpsons Tapped Out? Do you remember? Simpsons Tapped Out. No. Do you do a series breakdown and review? Wait, I haven't really, but I've not I've not done a review of The Simpsons, but if you want that, then I will maybe. I do like reviews of like upcoming like movies, TV shows. I used to do movie trailers, watch them, give them my honest opinion on like the movie trailers themselves. And do you like Marvel or DC? Do you like Marvel or DC? Well, I can name all the characters right now. All the Simpsons family characters. So there's Marge. Well, if you're talking just the the main characters of the Simpsons, Quagmire. Review on Glenn Quagmire from Family Guy. Yes, I am quite familiar with Family Guy, but to be honest, I've I've not really done a review on Family Guy. Family Guy for me is just getting it's just getting very stale. Yeah, Family Guy is just getting a bit stale for me. It's just not as funny anymore. It just the earlier days of Family Guy was funny, but it just the comedy is just same after it's like same old. And well, something that's also actually coming back is well tomorrow, iCarly, the reboot of iCarly. So back to also naming uh like The Simpsons. So Homer, Marge, Homer, Maggie, Bart, Lisa, Abe Simpson. Well, if you're also wanting to include Marge's sisters, Patty and Selma, like it's just funny how both Marge's sisters both hate Homer. Like it's just funny. It's just like it's funny how Patty and Selma make fun of Homer. It's just it's just funny. And so I do watch the I'm almost on season 31 of the Simpsons on Disney Plus. Wait, what? Uh, I don't even understand what you just said, dude. That doesn't even make sense at all. Well, let me think of another story. So, Among Us stories. So now Among Us stories, then clown stories, into the quick. Yeah, I do understand it now, but I know it makes sense. Wait, what? Have you watched The Walking Dead? Well, have you watched The Walking Dead? What's your favorite character in the show? Well, I have. I guess. Yeah. Wait, what? No. What are you playing mind games? What are these mind games? I think these are mind games they're playing, dude. And yeah, you're playing mind games, I can tell. Yeah, I bet you are. You mean you just said yes? Wait, I. It's not mind games. Then what am I supposed to agree on? Yeah, what am I supposed to agree before I agree to anything? Yes, I did read the message before that. Oh, excuse me. So here's a game that is very nostalgic to me. Is Spider-Man Web of Shadows? It's like a game that is very like it's actually very fun. Spider-Man Web of Shadows is a game that is like fun to play. So on to our next question. Any other questions that you possibly may have? I can even answer them. I'll try my best to answer them. Or we can move back to doing some storytelling. But now, so here is a story of Among Us. So, two people, I mean, a total of like 10 people, but here's the thing. Among Us is actually going to have the capability to have 15 people in a lobby now in Among Us. So that's going to be a latest update to Among Us. You'll be able to like have 15 people in a game. Like that's actually something that's going to be added to Among Us. You'll get to have like 15 people in a game now, since Among Us is going to be for like all platforms, like PC, consoles, and Wait, what? Did you watch E3 2021 for like any of the panels that they discussed for E3 2021? And what game are you most excited for out of like what they announced at E3? I may even play some video games if you want. Instead, or so back to like honest. So once upon a time, 10 characters. There were 10 characters in Among Us, or three characters that joined of a lobby of people, but things seemed fishy, and they did not know that they of what they were actually doing. So because they were like somewhat new to the game, which they they did not like Among Us at first, but in the end, they ended up playing Among Us. And also they played their first game, but they noticed something suspicious. There was a dead body reported. And little do they know, everyone was getting taken off one by one until down to the final two. And actually, I know what I'm going to do. Should I play? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's play. So Granny 3. So Granny Chapter 3. There's been 3 games of the game Granny. So it's a horror game where you're in a house and you have to try to. There's like different puzzles to try to figure out how to escape. It's like Hello Neighbor or Ice Cream or The Evil Nun. Well, the earlier versions of a few games that I used to play. And what's one game that you used to play the most? You were in. Well, one game that I used to have. Well, that was a pro. I was a pro at. Was Okay. So, let's do this. So, we're going to play some more Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I know I said there was going to be no Spider-Man Web of Shadows today, but I'm just doing so good on this game. I think I'm going to practice speed running this game a bit more. And who knows, I may be done this game before you know it. So I'm actually working on a review for Spider-Man Web of Shadows, the game itself. I'm working on a review for the game. Like, I'm going to play it a good bunch of multiple times this game. Favorite old games. What top 3 games do you play the most? What top 3 games do you play the most? Am I going to also regret it seeing and wait, is this the mission where oh come on man. What? Oh, it's gonna be a pain to battle to defeat these Electrolings in like later on. It's good that oh my gosh, these mercenaries are like these walking on wall guys are. Nope, I do not want to go to the mission right now. Let's just explore around New York City. Onion and cheese. Onion and cheese. So, welcome and welcome. Welcome. Well, welcome, and if you want to consider subscribing, you can always unsubscribe later on. And I'm currently playing Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Well, these random the tech gliders are a pain in this game. So what Spider-Man Web of Shadows is basically, it's kind of like Spider-Man PS4. Oh no, these you'd recognize these guys in gliders are. Oh no, like okay. Yeah. It's a Spider-Man game that is very nostalgic to me, and it is very fun. Just the storyline of this game is so fun, and and it's just fun to continue on like playing. Oh, I fell into the water. Soggy Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man is a bit soggy at the moment. Well, I've been playing Spider-Man Web of Shadows for a good couple, for almost like 3 days now. I've been playing the game, and for a good 3 days, you'll probably see a few different games throughout this live stream. Wow, we're like, it's now 3:05, and I started streaming at like 1 something. Like 1 around, like just after 1:40, like around 1:45, I kind of had to edit the live stream and put like a description of what I was going to like cover. Well, if any of you guys, or any of my new subscribers, or if any people want to then follow me on Instagram and my Twitter will be found and linked. It is linked in on my channel. If you want to follow that, you can. But if you DM me, I will not respond. Most likely will not respond. Wait, what the? That was a glitch. Son of a glitch. Okay, that was something. So it looks like the sky's like back to normal. Well, it was a bit gray. So let's go to Black Cat and see what she has to say. Oh my god. Like, I know it says follow the glowing circle on your screen and to point to the point of interest. I will do that eventually.
You back already? You back already?
So here's Black Cat.
You back already?
Miss me?
You back already?
Miss me?
Defeat one Kingpin mech. Save 3 civilians.
When you're out there fighting all the crooks.
Such as.
Fine.
Just kidding. Alright.
I'm sure.
Are you jealous?
You better hope.
I like it when you catch.
That's
I'll show you more.
See you.
okay. Now we're gonna save 3 civilians. Let's save them and let's let's use our spidey sense. My spidey sense is tingling. Hey, take that. Let's dance. So, no, that's a glitch. Where it's just the camera is locked a bit. So let's use the symbiote suit for this attack. The tech gliders are like so high up. I will be replaying Spider-Man Web of Shadows a lot. You will see a lot of like replays of this game. You'll probably see a guide to this game. Well, I know I don't have a camera yet, like a webcam, but onion on cheese. Welcome. So, welcome you all to the stream. If any one of you are new around here, I upload videos when I can. But since I am like another milestone of my life is where I'm kind of like somewhat moving on. Like I'm almost going to be working in the work world, and I may not have a lot of time for YouTube, so I will make time for YouTube when I can, when I start working full time. Now, when I start working full time, probably throughout the summer, and either in like September. But what I also hope, YouTube Stories, I think it is actually available for like in the US. Okay, that's kind of a glitch. Spotted a glitch right there. Where is that guy coming from? Well, there, I see him. Here's the source of the problem. Or the root of the problem. Who's excited for the new Guardians of the Galaxy video game? It's going to be a single player game. There's actually where is that civilian or that person that needs help? I think I spot them or spot that person that needs help or something. But bam! Here we go. One for the money. Two for the show. Ready. Step on the boots or choose. The thing. Choose. Say choose. Boots we choose. Boots we choose. The thing. Boots we choose. Oh gosh. That's gonna be awesome when these guys are on our side. That's when the symbiotes are gonna be a big part in this game. Oh my. Here we go. Let's do it. Fire. It's a good thing we've got some upgrades. So a game that I'm kind of taking a break from right now is Lego Batman 2. Since I'm done the story mode, well, here's a catch with Lego Batman 2. You have to complete the whole story mode in order to unlock Gotham City. So also, Lego Batman 2, the movie, actually might and also somewhat get canceled. Okay, now. Spot them. Not these Kingpin mechs. Not these tech mechs. These tech mechs are not. I'm not a fan of them. It's just a pain to. Now. But wow, that could stun you. So it's currently 3:21. It's like an hour and 33 minutes in. I think after this live stream, I'm going to be editing some videos. Yeah, after this live stream, I think so. I'm going to be editing some videos. And I am going to run away from this infant tech mech. Because I do not want to take any damage. Haha! Now who has the high ground? You'll never underestimate my power. Wait, this guy, like this robot is overpowered. I think that it is really overpowered. Like, it's not even letting me pick up, like, taxis. My goodness, is like, my goodness. Oh my god, that was like so simple. Now, it's hopefully not too. Come on. Where is the person that needs help? Come on. He was jaywalking. Raining taxis. No. Well, not that robot. Killed Webster. No! We died! No!
You're back already? Miss me?
So, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing and you'll never miss out on future upcoming videos like this. This has been another video and another live stream. So consider subscribing. And bye-bye.